Harris, Danny Green, Seth Curry, and Ben Simmons. For the Wizards, Russell Westbrook held much faster, and Washington would certainly be okay with that. They love to play fast. Away we go. Wells Fargo Center is alive and well. Big crowd on hand, live wire crowd. Philadelphia with the first possession. Sixers seeking a third trip in 4 years to the Eastern Conference Finals this year as the 1 seed. That was denied at the rim. Tobias Harris got the first take. Here's Westbrook setting up Beal. There's Hachimura. He shot it well in Game 4, but Washington won when they had to in Game 4 to continue this series as Westbrook opens up our...
Ben Simmons, this is what we wanted to see from him early, to see how aggressive he was with protocol issues, and they had some injuries, so not at full strength a lot of times when they played against Philly early, but still a tough matchup because of the big fella inside.
Westbrook looking for Beal. Shot clock gets late here. Pump fake on a 3. There goes Beal to the rack, and he scores. So it's Westbrook and Beal that open up the score. Simmons quickly back the other way, stripped down by Gafford. And that'll be Philly ball. Good defense here by the big man.
Quite important too, Gafford moving his feet, but this time he got beat off the dribble. The last one, not picking up that foul. This line, but they love to get themselves in the paint. One of the best in the league, BA, at finishing in the restricted area.
Oh, Simmons was open. Curry with a bad pass though, and Hachimura lays it in on the other side. Now, often as they can, they led the NBA in transition points this year. Nearly 25 a game they scored in the regular season. Statistically, Philadelphia not great in that category. As Tobias Harris, a little floater in the lane, is good for his first basket.
Well, Philly doesn't have that speedster, so to speak, kind of like Russell Westbrook, that pushes the pace. So you're more methodical and opportunistic. See a foul right here. Thibault, that spark plug to push the pace.
For the Lakers in a blowout last night by the Suns. No Joel Embiid tonight. Here is Curry. Knocks it down. Right down the pipe for Seth. Wizards up a pair. Here is Westbrook, and he hits a mid-range. He's off to a good start.
Good flow to this game. On the road, kind of playing at the speed and tempo that they want. Not kind of where Philly...
They've lost 9 in a row in Philadelphia. Here's Simmons, nice feed. Danny Green wide open. Good look from Simmons. Green couldn't knock it down.
But you see how the opening was there when you use Ben Simmons as a screener.
Raul Neto, and he's touched by Kerr. Loss for them.
Well, the reason why, because he spreads the floor. So if you're Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook in particular on the same size with Davis, that is going to be open and you have a lane. You don't have that. Now, I know that Hachimura knocked down some shots, but you can still inch in a little bit more until he shows that consistency of knocking a shot down.
Bertans out with a calf strain. Did it in Game 4, kind of away from the play as well. He is out for this series. Definitely have more on that a little bit later as Bradley Beal hits another one. Washington, Thibault's going to, or rather Tobias will fire again. 3-pointers aren't falling right now for the Sixers. They are 0 for 4. Tobias working on Gafford. Bodies all around, and Thibault with a steal. On the move. Here come the Sixers up top and throw it down. Full in transition in the box and one.
And that's the opportunistic break that I talked about for Philly. That time Simmons on the receiving end and a lob from Harris, but started from the defense.
Raul Neto comes up short on the 3. And now Curry. Down it goes. Got the lob to Simmons, a 3-pointer by Curry. Curry's got 5 on the board already. Westbrook, 2-pointer is good. He's been... Curry working with Harris. Curry on the take. And he gets the bounce. Seth Curry scores the layup.
One, of course, he's looking at you scoring, but he was 7 for 23 from behind the 3-point line coming into this game. So being able to knock down that first one is a confidence builder for a young man that can put the ball in the basket.
Oh, how shifty is Bradley Beal? Basket. Been a big part of his game the last couple of years. Not only getting to the hole, getting to the free throw line in a big way. Simmons backing down Westbrook. Here is Matisse Thybulle. No. Danny Green cannot run it down.
Position. Very important because now if they can get through this series, you see Tobias with a nice turnaround post up inside. They face the winner of New York, Atlanta, which is not easy, but it's not as a challenge like we're going to see Milwaukee and Brooklyn. Number one, very critical this year to Philadelphia.
Here's Gafford with his first basket. Set him up beautifully. And Gafford is an interesting follow here. He's just
off the mark. Beautiful pass by Simmons.
And a finish by Thybulle. Thybulle finishes it off in the box and one. Wizards by a point. 5.5 to go in this first quarter. Here is Bradley Beal. Little pull-up. No good. Rebound. Hachimura is fouled. Tomorrow. We got a couple of... Go to the NBA app or NBA.com for more. That is prior to the shot. Onto the floor. Foul Seth Curry.
You just saw
Smith and Hill, the first off the bench for these two coaches. There goes Curry. And